Hello everyone, how are you? Harry Data. What happened on Friday Night SmackDown for June the 23rd and main event for 2023? SmackDown, some matches were changed due to Vince McMahon and appearance of flight delays. So, Baron Corbin, Cameron Grimes did not happen. And Chelsea versus Bayley with Bayley's spot in Money in the Bank did not occur. So, I don't know. They're not saying what matches were canceled due to flight delays, what matches were canceled due to Vince McMahon changing it up. Vince McMahon did change the opening match, which was supposed to be LA Knight versus Santos Escobar versus Pete Dunne, but he changed it to LA Knight versus Rey Mysterio. Still a good match. Rey Mysterio hit the 619 early on, then running baseball slide drop kick to the outside. They did that running splash over, over the bottom rope. Just kicked LA Knight's ass. LA Knight finally hit a power slammed on him. Jump up elbow drop. Ray hit a DDT, almost won the match. Then this is the only thing I didn't like. LA Knight had to help Ray get in position to counter a move. Then LA Knight countered that move into the Rose Plant DDT for the 1-2-3. So I'm happy LA Knight won the match. Pretty Diddley took on the Street Profits in a tag match. This was a really good tag match. Check it out, folks. Dawkins hit that awesome shoulder tackle in the ring to Kip. Then he suffered a double team shoulder tackle from the Pretty Diddley. Ford got in, chopped Prince, took his shirt off, put it on, and the Street Profits did stereo moves to the outside of the ring, knocked down Pretty Diddley. Dawkins did that running corkscrew in the corner. They did one off the ropes. They did a toss-up neck breaker on poor Prince. And then Street Profits double team shoulder tackle, back body drop Prince, who Prince just got his ass kicked. Prince rolled up Dawkins. Kip helped hold his feet on the ropes to steal the win. So Pretty Diddley won the match by cheating. Charlotte Flair versus Lacey Evans. This match was complete garbage. Charlotte Flair chopped Lacey. Then she was trying to get the fans like, you want me to chop her again? The fans were like, not cheering, not even booing. And they were just like, is this shit over with? Charlotte Flair hit a running big boot. Overhead toss. Again, she tried to get the fans motivated in the match, but the fans were having none of it. And then she applied the figure eight submission for the quick win. After the match, she wasn't releasing the hold, and Oscar ran in and kicked her, and then that was it. We had champions versus champions to unify the tag team titles. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler against Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn. Now, they announced that the winner must defend titles all three brands, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. They mentioned this before, and none of the tag champs went to NXT, so that's why Rooney Rigo, Women's General Manager, made the NXT Women's Tag Team titles. So I'm hoping that means these NXT Women's titles are going back to NXT, or the champions are finally going to defend those titles on all three brands. Really great tag match these four women put on, folks. Definitely check it out. Isla Dawn held on to Shayna, so Kaylee Ray could super kick her. Ronda tagged in, suffered back-to-back double team moves, like the tripped her, faceplant buster. Then there was like a double team front suplex into a running meteor. Ronda Rousey just got her ass kicked. Shayna pushed Isla Dawn off the ropes. So Ronda Rousey could back body drop Kaylee Ray, and then she applied the ankle lock submission. Kaylee Ray quickly got out of that for enziguri kick. Shayna got her submission in, but then she rolled onto her back so Kaylee Ray could break it up with her top rope move. Finally, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler applied both the armbar submission and the chokehold to become the unified Women's Tag Team Champions. After the match, Raquel Gonzalez is at ringside, and Ronda Rousey said, hey, why were you there watching the match? And Raquel said, we want our titles back. And Liv Morgan's back from injury, folks. She's back to kick some ass. I'm happy Liv Morgan's back. Woo! Last match of SmackDown. This was set up on backstage segment where Solo Sikoa just Samoan spiked the hell out of Ridge Holiday, and that was it. Sheamus called out Solo Sikoa and said, I'm going to whoop your ass. Well, folks, it was a brawl these guys put on in the main event. They traded punches. Sheamus clotheslined Sikoa down. He went for the 10 beats of Bowery. Solo counted some rapid-fire forearms. Samoan drop on the outside. Sheamus finally got 10 beats of Bowery in. I wanted more, but hey, I'll take 10 of them. Sheamus did a white noise for a 2 count. He went for the count to cross. Solo counted it. Kick to the back. Super kick down nowheres. After he hit that super kick on Sheamus, Sheamus answered back with a knee to the face. Sheamus went for a bro kick. Solo counted that. They fought to the outside. Solo rock bombed Sheamus on the announce table. It didn't break. Then he They did that running butt into the barricade. The barricade broke. The referee tossed the match out, saying Sheamus couldn't compete. To me, that was a bullshit finish to the match. It should have been like a double count out. After the match, the Usos attacked Solo Sikoa. I don't know how many super kicks they give that guy. Then the Usos splashes on top of it in the show. Next week on SmackDown, 2 big title matches. Asuka versus Charlotte for the Women's Championship. I was supposed to say the SmackDown Women's Championship. I apologize. They changed that to the Women's title. And Pretty Deadly versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the tag team titles. That should be one good match. Now, on to main event. Apollo Crews took on Jordan Devlin. Great match. You guys gotta check this match out on main event. Wow. Apollo delivered a chop, and he's like, ooh, oh, that had to hurt. He delivered one chop in the corner, and Devlin flipped over. That's how much momentum Apollo Crews had with that chop. Apollo hit a kick to the gut, a running kick, clothesline off the top rope, cross body off the ropes, just kicked Jordan's ass. He went for a Spanish fly, Apollo Crews did, and I thought he connected with it. But when he was going for the Spanish fly, Jordan Devlin countered into a Spanish fly of his own. That was an amazing sequence. Then he tripped Apollo, then did a spinning corkscrew splash into the ring. Apollo caught Jordan Devlin coming off the top rope. Angle slam for the 1-2-3. After the match, Jordan Devlin pulled Apollo into the belly-to-belly suplex. So I think there's going to be a rematch between those two. Hell yeah, if there is. Dana Brooke took on Xia Li 1-on-1. Dana Brooke suffered an injury on NXT. Her leg was taped up, but I guess she could still wrestle. She did a cartwheel clothesline in the corner, then the running bulldog out of the corner. Xia Li suplexed the injured leg into the ropes and stomped on it, kicked on it. And then Dana Brooke hit a running neck breaker for the 1-2-3 to pick up the win. That match, not very exciting. It was okay. There you have it, folks. Let me know below what you thought of SmackDown this week if you watched it. What you thought of main event if you watched it. Also, let me know below what you thought of the change Vince McMahon did to the triple threat match, becoming a singles match between LA Knight and Rey Mysterio. And what were your thoughts on Bayley, Chelsea, Corbin, and Cameron Grimes not wrestling? Me, I was disappointed. I wanted to see Baron Corbin. And Bayley and Chelsea, like I said, it was for Money in the Bank spot on the line. So that was like leaning to like a pay-per-view type of storyline. So I guess that's scrapped now. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.